Okay, I promise I'm not sweating. My skin is just glistening from my skincare because I just took a shower. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Oh, my hand just got up in frame. That was nasty. If you're new here and haven't seen my mug before, I am Sad Dad. Yes, I'll be your dad, but no, I will not adopt you. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. Oh my gosh, I keep doing that with my hand. Today we are going to be doing one of my favorite videos that I love to watch on YouTube. I've been loving these videos since I was a little tiny little peanut, and I first started exploring YouTube. Room tours. Who doesn't love a good room tour? It's just so much fun to watch, and I like to be nosy and see what's in people's rooms. Even more, I just like to see the decor and the aesthetic and vibes and see if the vibes are vibing. So I hope my room's gonna vibe for you. If you don't like horror and lots of stuff, you probably won't like my room, but you know, that's a you problem. Anyways, let's get into, oh my gosh, I want to hold my hand. I don't have a tripod. I'm holding it with my hand and I'm being so lazy. Okay, now I look like a mom that's about to take her Facebook profile pic. Let's get into the video now, shall we? Okay, let's get into the room tour. So first off, my room is closest to the front door, which honestly is funny because if anyone was to break in here, my room would be the first that they go to. But you know, living life. So if you, and it's like the entryway right here, but if you turn and there's a random closet there, it's like a linen closet, and then you have my room. I need to clean my door. I don't know why there's like weird stuff on my door that was not there earlier. So if you open my door, it's squeaky as fuck. My apologies. So you walk in, this is my door, and then I have this poster, which is my Maxine poster. I adore this so much. I have a lot of movie theater posters because I used to work at a movie theater. Sorry that there's like a blue glare. It's from my light that's over there. So yeah, I got that poster. Love looking at that. And then I have my shoe rack. This is my first shoe rack. I have another one as well. I have two of them. They were a pain in my ass to put together. I got both of them from Amazon, and here's the top row. I can do like a shoe collection if you guys want. That reminds me of like an old like nostalgic type video too, but I'm not gonna go through all of them right now, obviously. And then we have my vanity. Oh yeah, this is something I made. It's like a screen themed with a few other like different random pictures. I have this big painting, which I painted myself. I love this baby so much. The only thing I really like don't care for is how this little guy turned out. He wasn't supposed to look that fat and weird, but you know, you live and learn. And then we have my vanity right here where I do my makeup, of course. This vanity is super old. I can't remember where I got it from. I want to say it was somewhere like Walmart. It might have been like what do you call it? Sorry, Big Lots, if you guys have a Big Lots near you. And this right here is just a random sleep mask. I'm gonna just try to graze everything. My makeup's in here. I got like containers, palettes, and stuff right there. These cute lights, which I never even use. I just have them for decoration, and they have like these little like bat, they're hair clips that I put on there. Here's me. I have some stickers just randomly there, like some Y2K looking stickers. I also have some stickers up there on the wall. I love this picture of the Bride of Frankenstein. I framed that myself and made the frame. And then I have these cute little coffin things. These I got for my birthday actually last year, and I want to say that they're probably from Amazon. I feel like that's where my sister got them from. But yeah, I love these little shelving units. Shelving unit. And then this is the brush holder, and I just added like ribbon to it, lace lace ribbon. I have this cute little cup which has a spider on it, and I put my beauty blenders in there. Don't worry, I clean them out. Like, I don't just, because I know that's probably like not the most sanitary thing ever, but I keep them really clean, and I don't wear makeup that much. And then I have my NYX lip glosses right here, butter glosses, in this little cute little container. Back there, I love that cup. It's a Mean Girls cup, which I got from the theater. It just holds my fake nails, like my nail sets. And then I have more makeup. Like I said, I have that shelf. And then on top, oh yeah, there's my Stranger Things makeup products, some of them. And I have these two candles, which I love. This one I just got this year for my birthday. It's a cute little cupcake. It makes me think of like a cinnamon banana like type cupcake. I don't know. This is a milkshake one. Love this. This is for my friend's business. She makes candles, and I'll probably plug her shit on the screen too because she's really talented. And then I have, oh my goodness, some random hair clips back there. This mirror is so old. I've had it for a while. Yeah, and you can see like the marks from my band-aid to show how old this is too. I need to get a new makeup mirror, but I really like it. It's getting rusty, but I can't, I keep saying but, I can't let it go because I'm so used to using it. And then this is just like a cute little plate that I use as a tray. Has the bone that I added on. I have this little spinny guy, which has my more makeup inside of it. I love these little things that have like the mirror effect. I want to say this was from like TJ Maxx or somewhere like that. And then it has a drawer with more makeup, my stool, and we got a trash can. This stool's not like this. It's just like a plain brown stool, well, like a light beige, I guess, brown, whatever. And then it has a fur little cover thing I put on it, and this is just a lacy goth tablecloth I made, or you can use it as a throw like I used. And then I have a heart rug down there that is from Temu. I love this rug. I just got to keep it clean because it's black and it shows everything. And then moving on over here, up here I have this decor item which I made. That is for my childhood. It's just put on top of my jewelry holder. It's not attached. I just kind of like hung it and leaned it. And then, like I said, some stickers. And then this thing right here is my like jewelry. It's one of my jewelry holders. It also holds like glasses and hair clips too. And I made this. I love this little baby. It's so cute. It was just this like Halloween decor item from the Dollar Tree, and I painted it black and added chain to hold my stuff. And it has these cute little like glitter bones I put on, which I made out of clay, and then it has a chain that holds it. I guess I have glasses and accessories and stuff. I'll have to show you further in detail in another video, all that shit. And up here I have a Bratz picture. I got that for my birthday. No, I actually got it for Christmas, sorry. And then this is another shelf. It's a floating white one, and it has a little picture of the gym class song cover, photo, whatever you want to call it. I love Little Peeps, so I painted that. And then I have my cute little vintage Polly Pocket sets. I only have 3 right now. I want to get more, but so far I only have 3 because they're kind of pricey to like buy them from sellers on eBay and Mercari and places like that. So I just have like a small little collection. Over here is my Bratz babies. I love these little babies. I love Bratz. If you didn't know, I have a doll collection video on my channel. You can check that out if you're interested. I go further in depth with what dolls I have, but this shelf's from Five Below. It reminds me of like a bubble shelf. It's super cute. And then we have more stickers, of course, because I'm a psychopath. This I painted a long time ago. I love this painting. And then I have this jade painting I painted a while back too. Then if you go down, I love the little, there's that. And then if you go down, I have some more floating shelves. This one's a clear one, and this is like the same white one as the one up there. It holds all my phone cases, which I have way too many phone cases. I like to switch them out to go with my outfits, but my collection's kind of getting really outrageous, and I stopped buying as many. Like, I used to buy so many, like a few a week, and that's not good. So I cut that shit off. Stick with the ones I have. And then this shelf holds all my like cool looking makeup, I guess. Like the container, not the containers, the packaging is really cute. Like this is the Too Faced chocolate bar makeup palette. This is OG classic, love that. I have a Def Leppard one, Pop-Tart one, different ones, you know. I can do a makeup collection. I'm trying not to like go too in depth with makeup, but I'm such a detailed person when I do videos. And then moving over here, I have this kissing booth picture, which I got from, I think it was like the Dollar Tree or the Dollar General. Really cute. It was for like Valentine's Day, but I didn't take it down because I still love the way it looks. And this bone I just added on. It's a decorative bone. I made the skull myself, and yeah, yada yada. Okay, so moving on to this little area right here. We have a white rug that was from Walmart. It's just like a cute furry white rug. And then these are more shoes, mainly all boots. I love boots, as you can tell, out of any kind of other shoe. And then this rack right here, I got from my old job at the theater. They're gonna throw it away, and I took it and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this for my room. And I just have some of my favorite clothing pieces on it. And I kind of sort of color coordinated it, not really, but you know, yeah, I have my like cute leopard jacket, this cute tie that I wore for my Frankie from Monster High costume, leather pants, skirts, yeah, the whole works basically. And then up back here I have a Mean Girls poster thing. It's like a tin, actually, like whatever you call that material, tin material. And then I have that Halloween poster, which was from Temu. The Mean Girls one I got from my old job at the theater as well. And then I have this mirror from Five Below. It's really cute. It's actually got like fur, like real fur fuzziness to it. I have these chains that I wear on my belts. I just hold them up with a clear thumbtack. Some of them are like more hippie, Y2K vibes, but most of them are punk and, you know, my style. And then over here, we got more stickers back there. There's Chuck, love him to death. My horror figurines, up here that I made. I have Casey from Scream. We got Jennifer from Jennifer's Body. I love her bag because it's a Chanel bag. Then we have Carrie. Yeah, I have 3 of them. I want to make more, but right now I just have 3. And then moving on down, there's some more stickers down there. I love that Bratz one. It's so cute. It always keeps falling off though. It won't stay on my wall. And then coming down here, I have this cute little like unit that's in between the rack or whatever. And I've had this cubicle unit since I was a kid, like for real. It's held up that long. It is starting to get worn down, as you can tell though. Like it's got, you know, chippings and whatever, but I can't seem to let it go. I love how it is. It functions still perfectly fine. I keep my jewelry on this cute little rack right here. And then that, I can't remember where I got this from. I'm gonna say it was from Amazon. I have a lot of jewelry, too much jewelry. Let's ignore that. And then I have rings on this thing, which I DIY'd. I kind of just like scuffed it up and made it more like antique looking. And it's really cute because it looks like it's gonna be for a tea party. So it holds like some of my rings, well, all my rings, my favorite rings. This one holds just a few. It's a cute little like clear hand. I think that was from Amazon. Shout out to Jeff Bezos. And then I have a brush back there, which is just for decoration. Okay, I turned on the flash so you can get a better look at the shelving units. So like I said, this is my Bratz. Brat doll I customized. Oh my gosh, I thought I dusted it pretty well, but there's a little bit of dust. Ignore that. Really cute. It's like a little, I don't know what these are called again, but the little buses that are in the UK, they're so cute. I think my nephew gave this to me a long time ago, and I thought it fit perfectly for the shelf. And then moving down, I have my like Game of Thrones-esque not Hunger Games, oh my gosh, Game of Thrones / House of Dragon shelf, which holds my perfumes. I have my Game of Thrones themed brushes, makeup brushes, which were from Amazon. I don't use them, they're just for decoration because they're so cute. I don't want to get them dirty. And then this little back thing, this metallic shiny thing, is just vinyl paper. And then I made the holder that holds the brushes. It's supposed to be like a dragon skin and eye. I hope I pulled that off. I don't know. And then I have that cute little like mannequin. It's a jewelry holder, but I don't put any jewelry on it. I just like her for her green and gold dress because it reminds me of Alicent Hightower from House of Dragon. If you know Team Green. I'm not Team Green, but you know, I have like both teams. Okay, I'm not gonna get in this discussion right now because we can talk about it for days. But either way, I love that dress. That's what it reminds me of, so I keep it there. And then I have this cute little holder, which is a candle holder. See, like, there's like scuffs. This is how you can tell it's so old. But I use it to hold my perfumes. I don't have too many perfumes. I prefer body sprays, but I also use my mom's perfumes a lot because she has like really good ones. But I have like Ariana Grande. This is Replica. This is like a cute little bear one. I think this is empty. I just keep it for the package. This is Burberry. I got that for like Christmas one year. Oh my gosh, what the freak. It's got dust on it. And then another pink one. Hi, hello, voice over me. So I'm going to show you what's in this last little cubicle part. This acrylic jewelry holder is from Amazon, and then I just keep my earrings in here. Mainly all silver. That's what I like, silver jewelry over gold jewelry, but there's a few gold earrings in there. And then these are some like wacky colorful earrings. That's where I keep them at in the second drawer. Like these are little dice. I have like mini TV ones. These are like crying ones, which are so cute. They remind me of like Melanie Martinez. Then the bottom drawer has two random bows. I don't know why, but I forgot to open that bottom drawer. And then this used to hold my nose rings. It's this little heart container that I like DIY'd, but I don't keep them in there anymore. And then I have my Tyler the Creator nail set I made for the Chromacopia tour. I'm just keeping those displayed down there. And in the back corner, there's just two jewelry boxes. And now moving on to this top shelf, which I love. This one has my Scream stuff on it. And then in the little corner, that's a signed Jason mask, which is so cool. I got it for my birthday one year, and there's like the certificate, and it was signed by the one main dude that plays Jason, which I think is so cool. And then going down, I also have the painting right there that I painted myself. That one took like quite a long time to paint, actually. And then I just have gray plain curtains, which are from Amazon. And then this is my Monster High shelf, one of my favorite parts of my room. I custom made this shelf, and I just have mainly all Creep production dolls. And then I have a little Monster High clock that I thrifted a long time ago. I have a Monster High doll collection if you want to check that out, like to see them more in depth. And then, like I said, there's my cushions. And then we're about to move on to my bed area. I don't know why it was hovering like that. Yeah, so this is my bed. It's pretty simple. It's a full-size bed. I have like a pink and white comforter. I can't remember where I got it. It's really basic. And then I mainly have blankets on it, so you don't really see the comforter. I have like a fuzzy pink one. Can't remember where that one's from. The spiderweb one I think I got from like the Dollar General, and then the cheetah print one was from Shein. And then I have a bunch of different pillows. I was fixing one of them. I love the bat one. They're mainly all from like either Shein or Amazon. There's my cat Hans. But the few of them I made, like the pink one with the stars right there, I made that one. That's a cute little ghost. I love that. I have two Squishmallows in the back, Hello Kitty and My Melody. That one with the furry gray I made. That one with the bow I made. And then I love my recent one I have. That is the Betty Boop one. And then this is my Grim Reaper Squishmallow. And then my sheets are also silk black ones. Love. And then on the wall I have a Tyler poster. And then I have a Chucky poster as well. And then my Conjuring poster, which I really love. That was from Temu. And then moving on to the top. I have this cute coffin shelf, which I got for my birthday last year, along with the makeup one, and it just has cute Halloween trinkets. That is not a poster, a picture of Audrey Hepburn. I've had that for so long. The painting up there at the top, I paint it, and then on this shelf, these are my little gothic items that I like to call, like, household gothic made custom items that I did myself. I'll have to go in depth about those in a different video. And then on the bottom layer of it, I have a little stuffed animal I customized, and then that little ghostie is just from Dollar General. He's just a cute little Halloween ghost. Well, he, whatever. And then I have a skull as well on that shelf. And then this is like my favorite wall in my room. It has all my horror posters on it, including a Monster High one in the back. Most of my posters are from like Shein or Temu. I get them at cheap places, Amazon, Five Below. The Annabelle one came from the actual DVD, the Annabelle DVD one, DVD case. And then I have this cute little Michael Myers keychain hanging. And then this is another one of my favorite posters. It's the house at the end of the street. I actually got that out of a book, because I guess there was a book version of it made, and it came in there. And I have these two big ones. I have Michael, and then my ex poster. I have my Saw one I love. That ghost face one I painted with glitter on top of it. This is another coffin display piece I made that has a bunch of like cute little pictures, mainly like Frankenstein themed. And then this is my side table. I can't remember where I got it. I got it handed down to me, I think, from like my mom, so I've had it for a while. And then up there, I'll go into my side table in a second, sorry. And then I hang up all my purses on the wall. I have so many bags, I don't know where else to put them anymore. I'm such a bag freak. I can't stop buying bags. I really need to chill out, honestly. I buy way too many, but they're all hung up. A lot of my favorite ones are kept in the front. Then moving down, I have this cute little spider picture. I think that was probably from like Dollar General. And then I have some more little stickers hung up. My Friday one, love. And then this lamp I adore so much. I actually got this for my birthday as well last year from my sister, and it lights up by just tapping it, which is one of my favorite parts, and it's just so cute. I can't talk. I have my remote, and then my light right there, my light remote. And then this is my little side table, I guess you could tray or whatever you want to call it. I decorate it myself and just have some like horror icon baddies on there and some of my favorite movies like 13 and Bride of Chucky and yada yada. And then I keep my birth control pills in the back in a box, and then the packet that I'm currently using I just kind of tuck under there, because it kind of sucks that this like side table doesn't have a drawer, so I might eventually just change it and get one that has a drawer. And then I have a picture of Chucky and Tiffany in there just framed with hearts. That's my Ariana Grande perfume. I think it's Sweet Like Candy. Love that. And then I have a little book that I don't use back there. It's from Beetlejuice. It just is for decoration. And that cute shoe holder, I just revamped it. I thrifted it, and it was kind of beat up, so I customized it more. And then this is a cute little holder that I keep my nose rings in that I made. That's to match it. It's a coaster, just a 8-ball coaster. The back's kind of getting really scratched up, because I've had it for a minute now. I keep my drink on there when I drink anything by my bed. I have this little holder for my bracelets, whatever you want to call them, like cuffs. And then I have these cute little babies in the back that I adore. They're Halloween ones. There's a picture of me as well on the wall, of course. And then she's dressed up as a witch. And then Chromie's dressed up as the devil. And they're so adorable. I got them from Five Below. And they were hard to get because they were going so quick. So I felt really special. I love those girls back there, those ladies. And then I have Tiffany hanging out. I have a random trash can down there because, gotta have a trash can. And then this is kind of like my cat's area over there I'll get into. And then this painting I made myself. I painted. Same for that little alien chick. And then moving down, I love that picture because it looks like a cat using the bathroom, and it fits perfectly with the litter box. Ignore it, it's kind of dirty. I gotta clean the litter box out, but yeah, that's one of the litter boxes my cats have. And then that rug I got from Temu, which I really love. It's good size and the quality's great. And then under the litter box I just keep a litter catcher type mat. It catches the litter. And then I have this ghost face rug, which I also got from Temu. Love that little guy. He sheds a little bit, but not that bad. And then moving on to this section of my room and my wall, we're getting like really close to being done. So this is another shoe rack. Like I said, they were a pain to put together. Oh yeah, down here I keep a basket with like my cat's brushes and cat wipes in them, nothing too special. And then I have obviously a bunch more shoes, and then this little basket holds accessories and like little wallets and mini bags and stuff like that, just a bunch of different shit of mine, and I just kind of tuck it down there because I don't have much room in my room, so I have to make do with what I have. And then this picture I got from, I think, Michael's. I really like it. It's supposed to light up, but it doesn't really light up anymore. This little guy I customized him myself for Christmas one year. He was on the tree, but I don't have him on a tree, obviously, in the middle of summer, so he's just hanging on my shelf. He's a little dusty because he's just been chilling for a while. This shelf right here I had for a long time. I think I got it from my uncles or something. It's like a family hand-me-down. And then I have a bunch of little Peep little guys right here, which I love. I collect these in small form and big form, and it's only mainly because of like actual little Peep, but I do like the designs of Peeps in general. And then I have a little pumpkin guy back there, just a bunch of little knickknacks on my shelf, all kinds of shit, because I'm such a hoarder. I love knickknacks and trinkets, and I can't get over it. I have a Pulp Fiction limited edition like DVD case back there. That Friends Halloween poster I love. I got that for my birthday one year. That painting I did myself, and it's textured too, which is really fun. She reminds me of me because freaking not Blossom, oh my god, Buttercup, the disrespect I just gave. Buttercup's one of my favorites. And then this is like my little horror wall. 3 icons. I got Annabelle, Jason, and Chuck, of course. Chucky, I call him Chuck because that's my baby boy. And then I have a Hello Kitty poster on the back of my door. I love that. I believe I got it from Five Below. She's punk, so I had to snatch her quick. This bag is just a random like travel type go away bag or whatever, weekend bag if you want to call it. I just hang it on the door. Okay, so I'm obviously just going to give you a sneak peek of my closet. It's really small and crowded, and I've had so many problems with my closet with like the carpet and stuff, but I have these the lights are pink. They show up blue on camera, but they're actually pink in person. And then, like I said, just have all my clothes. I'll do an in-depth closet tour if you really want it. I don't know if you would care to see that. Maybe I'll even like do a clean out closet with me, because I do honestly need to like clean my closet out. And I have a bunch more bags on my door. Like I said, I fucking hoard bags, but I can't help it. That one I customize. I love that bag. I have a random jacket, a Harley Davidson jacket that I obsess over and wear way too much, but now it's super hot, so I can't wear it. Sad me. And then I just closed that back because we're gonna keep that shut. It's real messy in there. And then that clock I thrifted a long time ago, I think way back in high school. It's so cute. It has the Rugrats on it. Actually, no, I take that back. A friend thrifted that for me. I didn't get it for myself. The disrespect. Wow, I'm so sad. And then I had that Pulp Fiction poster. This shelf I love. It has my Talk to Me hand that I custom made myself. This bad boy is so special to me. Some people are like, the hand's not exactly the same, it's crooked. Yeah, I get that. It's not going to look exactly like the same fucking hand, because it's the hand I was working with. I didn't sculpt the hand from scratch. Just kind of transformed it. Now I'm getting all like pissy. Okay, I'm done. And then this is a bunch more like horror stuff I have, collection pieces. I'm a horror freak, as you can tell. This is a shot glass Pennywise collection box set that I got for Christmas last year for my best friend. I didn't open them because I want to just keep them on display. This is another cute little shelf. Yeah, that happened. So yeah, that's just a little 8-ball trinket I made, and then I have some other little items up here, like that lighter I customized, and then I got my Pennywise up there. He actually lights up. I just forgot to light him up for you guys, so shame on me. I have some other artwork on the wall, which I painted myself, and then there's a bunch of photos of like me and friends from high school and like prom and all that, and If you can tell, I'm obsessed with 8 balls, but yeah. And then that Fangoria poster was from Temu. I love that. And then this is my TV stand right here that we're about to dive into. And then there's my cat under the table. He's got a big body. He's a big body Benz. I have a little cute fire extinguisher lighter. I don't even use it, I just think it's adorable. And then I have some Chucky stuff, more horror stuff, my little Freddy bobblehead, and then I have a Jason and Pennywise bobblehead as well. And then 2 little figures from Five Below, Annabelle and the girl from Exorcist. And then we have this little fake cake right here that I made. It's a gothic one. Love how that turned out. You can actually store stuff inside of it too. I just didn't open it. And then I have another lighter, which this one's like a little Grim Reaper one. Customized that myself. I actually already used it, so it's just for the decor now. I'm weird. I love to collect cool lighters that I've had. And then this is another one of those cool like liquid frames. You can get those from like the dollar store a lot, and then it has just like a Michael Myers picture behind it. I have that cute skull, which keeps some pins in there, and the Final Destination collection on DVD, because those are like my favorite horror movies. But yeah, guys, so that is like my room. I'm giving you a little overview again of everything. Here we go, a little 360 action, no Charlie accents. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.